Everybody, Big Black Nerd here with another reaction, and today I'm actually gonna be checking out a request that I got on our previous video. I'm gonna try. Hold on, let me see if I can find out who requested it real quick. I'm gonna make a quick cut right here. Who requested it? It okay. A mad dude. Dang it. Hopefully you're watching this, because I really had a hard time. I'm really having a hard time, pronouncing it. But anyway, yeah, I'm here to watch that. So, yeah, I've seen these type of videos before. I mean, not from this guy specifically. I mean, I think I might have seen a video he's reacted to before. But, yeah, honestly, I guess not more to be said, because I have seen these, how, I know Degenerosity, I'm pretty sure made these kind of videos, so I get the premise of them, but I'm interested to see what kind of horror movies this guy says is going to survive, so I guess no more to be said. Make sure to like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Make sure to watch that announcement video so you can watch some movies and shows and all that good stuff, and yeah, let's get into it.
You know, horror movies were a big part of my childhood, and not because I used to watch them. On the contrary, I used to avoid them at all costs. The jump scares, the gruesome kills, all of it terrifying to me. I was a scaredy cat, I'm not gonna lie. But I think what scared me the most back then was the fact that if I was in any of those movies, I would not survive. What is a 6-year-old gonna do against this? But now, as a full-fledged, grown 21-year-old, I actually believe I have a pretty good shot against most of these horror movies. Yeah, I said most of them. I'll be going over a few of the horror movies that I can survive easily, giving you my strategy and my thought process in the process, and some of the ones that I can't.
Okay, nah, not freaking.
So this movie's main villain is Freddy Krueger, and honestly,
yeah,
I only got scared of Freddy.
I don't know why I forgot his name for a second. Like, I know who this guy is.
He just made me not want to eat pizza while watching his movies. His whole thing is killing people in their dreams, so you can imagine how difficult that would be to survive. Leading the victims in his movie to do crazy things to avoid dying to him. Pictures of coffee, caffeine pills, and all of it, of course, eventually fails. Most of the time, they end up developing this buddy system where they have to watch each other sleep. And honestly, that's the dumbest thing they could do. Because what if the other one falls asleep? You're done. Draw 2 for your mistake, buddy. They had it all wrong. I have 2 solutions for Freddy. First, the more difficult of the 2 is move out of Ohio, which when I say it out loud is not that hard, because who wants to live in Ohio? And 2, the easier one in my opinion, which they should have been doing since the very first movie, I just simply won't sleep. I mean, the only way he could get me is if I'm dreaming, and if I just don't sleep, then he can never get me. It's simple. I don't sleep regardless, so if my life's on the line, I'ma definitely not sleep, even if I sub.
Yeah, and also, like, what if you're one of those people that doesn't dream? Like, I know my dad doesn't dream, or at the very least, he doesn't do it, or like almost next to not at all, if that makes sense. And like me personally, I would be screwed because more times than not, I do have dreams. Whether or not I remember them completely is a different story. And for the most part, I'm a pretty lucid dreamer, so that's a whole other problem in and of itself. And all my dreams are all weird. Like, almost all my dreams are a fight for my freaking life. I'm not gonna lie. I remember this one dream. I'll never forget this. I was being chased by the wither skeleton from Minecraft story mode, trying to get a Popeye's chicken sandwich. I'll never forget that until the day I die. I remember I told this to a few people. But the fact is, like, I know what caused that dream because my mom said we were gonna eat Popeyes the night before, but we unfortunately didn't get it. Like, unfortunately we didn't get it. So I'm guessing my dream tried to make me have to go through that, I guess. But yeah, essentially, but yeah, that is crazy. I'm not gonna
somehow fall asleep. My dreams be weird as hell anyway, so he won't even know what the hell is going on. And worst case scenario, if Freddy's giving me the works in the dream world, I'll just pull him out of my dream and have someone with a shotgun there waiting for him. And if a shotgun don't work, then a shotgun with holy water. He not beating that. Now this one is the one that you guys are gonna underestimate. He's this
Hatter?
hideous little leprechaun who has magical powers, and he'll come after you if you touch his gold. He has the ability to teleport, grant wishes, regenerate, and impersonate people's voices. And also, guns don't work on him. Like, look, 1, 2, 3, 4. His weaknesses vary from movie to movie. Sometimes it's a 4-leaf clover, sometimes it's a piece of metal, and sometimes it's a medallion. And you're probably thinking, just avoid the gold.
Like
don't be silly.
Like a Disney movie. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be scary, but like, from what I'm seeing, it just looks like a Disney movie. Take the gold
back home after stumbling upon it in the woods, then place it into the basement that I do not have, and put it in a safe. The leprechaun will obviously come by asking, "Where's me gold?" Then I'll kick him into the safe and lock him in the safe. Now you're probably like, he's gonna break out. He has powers. Let me get to that, okay? That's not true, because before I went home, I picked up a 4-leaf clover that I found in the woods, and I put it on top of the safe. Now I have a leprechaun in my possession, and I could get him to grant any wish I want. I bet y'all forgot about that. He could grant wishes. It's literally that easy. Now I survived. Y'all cannot tell me that's not a W strategy. Go ahead. I got my ear to the mic. Say it. Say it. Only thing is I gotta own that basement for the rest of my life, because if somebody moves that 4-leaf clover, it's done for me.
Or the win.
We know the villain of this movie, Michael Myers. You see, at first, I wasn't even gonna put him as a villain I could beat, because I thought he was immortal. Especially after what happened in Halloween Kills. He got jumped by the whole town. This woman even had what is that, a clothing iron? But then Halloween ends.
And not even heated,
that's when I realized Michael Myers is a fraud. He's just an extremely, and I mean extremely, durable old man. He's not immortal. He gets whooped by a random kid from the suburbs. Isn't this Michael Myers the same dude who took out a whole team of firefighters by himself? I'm not gonna act like the kid Corey killed him or something, but still, getting beat up by a kid, that's crazy. So yeah, as long as it's not the Halloween Kills Michael Myers or the 2007 Michael Myers, that
combative or whatever.
I think I have a pretty good shot against Michael. Honestly, just set up a venue, bring Lori, bring the whole town of Haddonfield, and they can all just watch me beat up the boogeyman.
Not Jason.
Now I could be a little smarty pants and say the original Friday the 13th is just Jason's mom, so I could just pull out a shotgun. But obviously I want to hear about our boy Jason Voorhees. And Jason is this 6'5" man who's super durable. He has insane hunting skills, can crush someone's head with his bare hands, and unlike Michael, he runs. Like, yeah, he'll walk towards you to scare you for a while, but if he really just wants to kill you, he's gonna chase after you. And really, he doesn't have to chase, because Jason can low-key teleport. So what are we supposed to do? Well, I got you. You see, I've played hours of the Friday the 13th video game, and I consider that game pretty accurate to the movies. I know all of Jason's weaknesses. If I was at Camp Crystal Lake, I have the firecrackers, the flare gun, and the shotgun on deck. And even if I somehow die, I'll just come back as Tommy Jarvis. And after that, it's easy wins. Even if all that failed, I'll just escape like I do all the time in the game. The easiest method, just drive out. Just hop in, start the car.
So apparently the only strategy to beat for Jason is to not fight him and just get the guy and just leave.
I can't drive.
What?
Yeah, I'll just choose mom.
Is this the new Five Nights at Freddy's
version? Now this one's a little tricky, because first of all, you're not dealing with your average Joes anymore, okay? These are ghosts, spirits, demons, controlling animatronics. Second of all, the setting, terrifying. A pizza place, let alone a Chuck E. Cheese style pizza place? Yeah, they definitely got the edge in that regard. And on top of all of that, it's...
When's the last time y'all been to a Chuck E. Cheese? Like, I haven't been there in what seems like a decade. I mean, obviously, no, it's not, because I'm 19 and I'd be not still like, it feels like I haven't been there in so long. Like I even have like little cousins that haven't gone to Chuck E. Cheese with me. Like, and I normally go to their birthday parties like every year, and I haven't been to Chuck E. Cheese with them since they were more little than little. Like it's crazy, like how even little kids' standards are above Chuck E. Cheese, if that makes sense.
4 killers, not just one. So your awareness has to be on 1,000. Even though it hasn't come out yet, I'm gonna assume it's just like the game. And just like I said for Friday the 13th, while many people won't think they will survive, I will. I've watched plenty of Five Nights at Freddy's gameplay. I've watched all the game theory videos. All I'm missing is meeting the creator himself, Scott Coffin, and that can be arranged. Just hit me up. I know the animatronics better than they know themselves, honestly. Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica, they're not doing nothing to me. I'm keeping them doors closed. And Foxy, what is Foxy gonna do?
Where's Foxy?
I'm about to load at you.
No.
Exactly, not this man art.
Now I'm going to be very honest. I know it's the thumbnail, but I am not surviving a single Saw movie. I'm sorry. Literally every
it's not made to survive. It's not made to survive. And also, how does he be getting people? Like, he has to be drugging these people or something, because you can't, like, never seen a Saw movie. But like, from what I know, apparently this Saw dude just gets random people and puts them in like his torture room. How he gets them there, I don't know. But I want to assume that these people were like drugged or something, or or if they're really stupid, they answer like a fake phone call to a location or something.
Impossible to survive. And what annoys me the most is that the creator of the games, he really thinks he's being fair. He thinks he's helping people appreciate life. That's that pain ideology. No, bro, you're just a murderer. Only a handful of people survive your movies out of like 100 people, and I would know. I watch kill count. I look at how unfair some of these traps are. The chain trap from Saw 3, bro, how is he gonna rip that out his lip?
What?
His jaw would come out. The carousel trap from Saw 6, they literally did not have a choice in the matter. It was up to one person to determine if they lived or not. Even the first trap that we saw in Saw 1, which was the bathroom trap, was unfair. If Jigsaw's whole ideology is everyone deserves a chance, and how come in the bathroom trap only one of them could survive? This man's a phony. I wouldn't be able to survive. I'm sorry. What would I even be in there for? Jaywalking, tax evasion, arson? None of that is a big deal. The only trap I could really see myself surviving is maybe the handbox trap from Saw 2. If you look behind her, there's a chair. I would use that chair to break the glass and take the syringe. Boom, 1,000 IQ.
What is this?
You see, I never watched this movie, but I did watch plenty of The Office and I played Fortnite, so I'm pretty sure I could figure it out.
Damn,
so here's
Fortnite,
the plan.
what is
I would have
this?
called out of work. I know, easy. Okay, I'll be realistic. If I was trapped in the office building with 80 something people and we were forced to do a battle royale, would I survive? Probably not. I don't think I could stab someone with a pair of scissors. I'm sorry. But I read up online, apparently the building had an armory for some reason. If there's an armory, then there's guns. And where there's guns, there's room for an American. This movie took place in Colombia, so they don't know anything about shooting guns. Me though, from the United States of America, I know everything about guns. I sleep with a shotgun under my pillow, a Glock in my sock, and an AK in my PJs. So when it comes to shooting people, yeah, I got it. I'm surviving Belko experiment easily. As you guys saw though, there's only so many horror movies that I can't survive. I mean, realistically, I'm unbeatable, except if you're talking any paranormal. I'm not surviving any of the Conjuring, Insidious, none of that stuff. Keep them demons away. And moral of the story.
Oh, so stupid. Oh, that was a fun one. Like these how I could survive type videos. I've been getting a lot into them recently. And man, did they be some of the funniest stuff. Anyway, yeah, that was the video for today. Make sure to watch that announcement video. I'm gonna try and make sure I'm trying to try and make sure that I mention it a lot more now that I'm back to recording and stuff. That way it can be known and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I guess that was the video for today. Make sure to subscribe and all that good stuff, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. And God bless.